Our logo is a gear combined, and what that represents, the gears represents the engineering, and the combination represents our team, a group of individuals that have come together to unite and create a unified group. Our motto is adapting to our future, and our mission for the rover. The primary goal of the BOSS, which is the Black Onyx System Surveyor, is to search for the presence of groundwater to be used as a resource for future manned and unmanned missions to Mars. The secondary goals of BOSS are the investigation of Mars's geologic process and the possible presence of life on the red planet. The understanding and discovery of any geologic process on Mars will help us understand the creation of our solar system and our planet. And this is our rover.
And I'd like to introduce our rover, the Black Onyx Systems Surveyor, and walk you through the line drawings and some of the key prime systems that we have implemented on here. Most notably, if you look on the cut sheet, item 2, our MMRTG, also known as the multi-mission radioisotopic generator, is going to increase the longevity of the rover as it sits in place, and even as systems fail, it will still be able to be powered in place and performance functions. Another key feature is the soil rock analysis chamber, which will allow us to bring samples out of the Martian environment and into a controlled environment so that we can better understand all of the factors that are involved in analysis. We also have a fairly extensive and redundant visual navigation system with the PanCam, a panoramic camera on the top, stereoscopic imagers and obstacle avoidance cameras at the bottom. Those would be items 3 and items 9. And we've integrated those into the CPU. The end effector or manipulator that we're using is a claw-type single articulation arm that is capable not only of lifting objects, but of lifting an optional container that can contain liquid substances. We've included a micro imager and spectroanalysis just underneath the claw. Are there any questions on the systems or the line drawing?
Can we get a copy of the line drawing?
Good morning. I'm going to go over our budget. Our starting budget was $125 million, but we recently received additional $5 million of funding for cleanliness. Most of our budget went to the wheels of our rover. BOSS has a total of 6 wheels, 3 on each side, to handle the tough terrain on planet Mars. We also invested $10 million on a double-headed conductor cable that allows us to move BOSS's mechanical arms with the support of light. To cut costs, we used the communication satellite and panoramic camera supplied to us free of charge. We are also using 2 navigation cameras that can take 3D images as well as navigate our rover at the cost of $1 million each. Additionally, we added a soil rock analysis chamber to collect Mars samples for $2 million. Currently, we have $4 million left in our budget, but we are testing our rover with 4 wheels instead of 6. If a 4-wheel rover is functionable on Mars, we can remove 2 wheels, which would add $16 million back into our budget, giving us a grand total of $20 million on the budget. Our cost as of now is $126 million, and with the removal of 2 wheels, we'll be at $110 million.
With the Black Onyx systems, one of the primary functions that we have built into the design of this is longevity and reliability. and will be able to sustain the mission for a period greater than most of the rover missions that have preceded this. And as a company, we've focused on not only the fundamental mechanics behind the design, but we've also focused on the quality in which the individual components are assembled. So we can ensure that over the long duration, we'll have a maximum number of systems available to our disposal. Going back to the original search parameters, we are looking to search with the systems that the rover has. We're looking to search for not only future manned missions, but also future unmanned missions for any type of liquids or any type of resources that are going to be available on Mars, so that we can exploit those. And we thank you for your time.